Welcome.
We're back with a Halloween street race featuring 4 castings from Hot Wheels. First up is Street Creeper. Next is Skull Crusher. The iconic Bone Shaker. And finally, Rigger Motor. Alright, it's about time for race time. Let's head to the starting line for race 1. Skull Crusher on the inside and Bone Shaker on the outside. He's pulling ahead from the pack. It looks like Bone Shaker is going all the way. Oh no, Bone Shaker crashes out of that last hairpin turn, allowing the other 3 cars to pass him and cross the finish line. Let's take a look back and see what happened to Bone Shaker. He is out of control, slams into that giant rock just off the track. He gets a DNF. Skull Crusher comes in first place, 5 points. Moving on to race 2, Rigger Motor has moved into the post position. Skull Crusher on the outside. They are bunched up out of that first turn. With Rigger Motor pulling ahead from the pack. He's got a clear way all the way to the finish line. Takes first place quite handily. And here comes Skull Crusher to bring up second place. We lost 2 cars, one of them being Bone Shaker. That's 2 DNFs. A lot of great racing action in that last one. Yeah, those back 2 cars get tangled up in that last hairpin turn. Bone Shaker topples over. So here are the scores at the halfway point with Skull Crusher just edging out Rigger Motor 8 points to 7. And Bone Shaker's got some work to do. He's going to need some skill and a lot of luck to pull this one out. He's all the way in the back with Street Creeper and Rigger Motor leading the way. But Bone Shaker makes a great pass on that straightaway, pulling way ahead of the crowd. He's going to take first place. And I think we've got 3 DNFs. Could this be the beginning of a comeback for Bone Shaker? Rolling it back, check out this pass by Bone Shaker, evading the carnage. Not so much for Skull Crusher, spins out of control. And the back 3 cars come to a grinding stop while Bone Shaker crosses the finish line all by his lonesome. He's in 3rd place. First place is still Skull Crusher up top, followed by Street Creeper. Bone Shaker on the inside. Can he pull this one off? He's pulling ahead. Skull Crusher in the back having trouble. Bone Shaker's got this race wrapped up. The other 3 cars cross the finish line, so we're going to have to add up the scores to see how this all shakes out. And there it is. Bone Shaker manages to squeak out a victory with 10 points. The iconic Bone Shaker. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Miles Grant, your announcer. And I'm an adult.